Hey guys, this is CyberKnight8610, and I thought I would go ahead and do the Dragunity Assault deck profile. For a lot of people that don't know, I used to run a Stardust Assault deck there for a long time. It was one of the first decks I ran when I first started my channel, and it was my main deck there for a while. Really fun to use, really awesome deck, because you could bring out Stardust Assault like in a first turn and everything. And also, since Dragunities, they aren't as strong this format because of all the spell and trap destruction cards, that I decided to combine the two because they were both my favorites to use. I've seen a few people, I mean, this isn't my own creation, I won't claim it, I'm the first person to use this. I've seen a few people use this, and I was thinking, this is an awesome idea, so why not try it? So anyway, you combine with Stardust Assault and Dragunity Engine. The Dragunity Engine can usually get out of Stardust like first turn easily, and then you can just turn it to an Assault mode monster. The Stardust and its Assault mode will protect a Dragon Ravine, and it's just a really great deck, so I'm going to show you guys the deck profile. Anyway, let's see. 2 Stardust Assault, of course, you gotta have them. Don't run 3, 2 is the perfect number, and you probably won't ever use 3 anyway if you got 3. I mean, good grief. It'd be crazy. 3 Assault Beast helps out get the Assault mode activate quicker. Awesome card to have. Not a bad monster anyway. I mean, 1,900 attack, and it's a level 4. I mean, it's really not that bad at all. Let's see. 3 Dragunity Dux. Of course, you gotta have those with any Dragunity deck, and helps out with the Synchro engine that they have with Phalanx. So, of course, you gotta have the 3 Phalanx as well. That's like an instant Stardust using all those. And, yeah, I mean, do I really have to explain? Alright, here's one of the, I guess, more controversial Dragunities. I don't know, I might get a few comments about it, but this one, I don't know why people don't run it more, especially Dragunity players, because it is an awesome card. 2 Dragunity Arma Mystletainn. It's a lot better than the main Dragunity Arma. I don't really remember how to pronounce its name, so I'm not even going to attempt it. But this one is way better. The other one was way too situational because you'd have to have a Dragunity with a monster equipped to it. This one just needs Dragunity. And you can use it with Phalanx and Synchro Summon to Stardust really easily. This card, to me, is way better, and it's sort of like, I guess you could say, the Cyber Dragon of the deck. And also, almost an instant Stardust as well. It's about as good as Dux, almost. Not as good, but it's almost there. And so yeah, it's really powerful. I don't know why more Dragunity players don't run it. I think it's way underrated. Let's see. 2 Legionnaire. Awesome card. Helps me get out level 5 Synchros using it in Phalanx. And 2 Aklys. Another tuner monster, another lower level Dragunity, and so yeah, it comes in handy as well. For the spells, let's see, we have 3 Ravine. You gotta have that. That's the main card of any Dragunity deck. It comes handy a lot. It's like the draw engine. And if you have any like dead assault mode monsters in your hand, and you can't use them for anything else, you can just card them and get cards that you need. So yeah, it really comes in handy. 3 Terraforming, because I gotta get that Ravine. So yeah, you gotta run 3 of those. 2 cards Consonance. I have enough cards to use for the, like get Phalanx and Aklys and all those to the grave using that, and it's really handy for that, and it's a pretty good draw engine for the deck as well. Pot of Avarice. Too bad that it's only at 1 now. If it was at 2, this deck would actually be way more consistent, because I do send a lot to the grave using Ravine and, of course, all the Synchro summonings, so yeah. Monster Reborn, of course, you gotta use that. 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, a Dark Hole. This is my old Dark Hole that's all beaten up. 1 Pod Duality. I'm testing it for now. It comes in handy usually either way at the beginning of the game, like first turn, or late game. Sometimes it can slow down the deck, but sometimes it really helps. That's why I'm only running 1. It's just kind of, and I don't really need a 3rd Cards of Consonance, so I kind of figured this one's pretty good, and it has come in handy. And a Heavy Storm. Heavy Storm comes in handy whenever I'm like backed into a corner and I have lost the Ravine, and I don't really have anything useful on my side of the field, so it comes in handy, of course, especially if I'm doing something like a mirror match or going against something that uses a lot of spells and traps. 3 Assault Mode activates, gotta use those, and yeah, it's a really awesome card. Solemn Judgement. 2 Bottomless, still come in handy this format. I've seen a few people not running them anymore, but I still think they come in handy. and I'm using 2 Starlight Road. Probably be replaced with Solemn Warnings or something later, but this helps me get Stardust again. It's like my 3rd or 4th option to get out Stardust easily. Helps defend against things like Heavy Storm, and yeah, it's just really awesome card all the way around. Now for the extra deck. For our extra deck, we have 3 Dragunity Vajrayana. Really awesome card. It's the main card of the deck. I still think it's funny how people used to think that this was one of the worst Dragunities, and it used to be like a $2 card, when it's the best synchro out of all of them. It's like instant Stardust right there. 3 Stardust Dragons. Mine are Ghost Rare. Of course, a lot of you guys know I always use my Ghost Rare ones because they're awesome. The reason being, I just really like Stardust Dragons, so I went ahead and got Ghost Rare ones. Dragunity Dearg. It comes in handy. You know, he's alright. I really don't ever use him because I'm always using Vajrayana, but yeah, it's kind of there just for an option. Trishula, just kind of there. Hyper Librarian, because it comes in handy if you can get a Legionnaire and Phalanx, and you can go for it, or, you know, Aklys and Legionnaire or whatever. And then if you start using the engine that Dragunities have, where you can synchro summon the Vajrayana and then turn that into a Stardust, you can get a pretty good draw engine. Brionac, Screw Up Dragon, because level 8s are really easy. Catastor, another level 5, that might come in handy. Black Rose, a Red Dragon Archfiend, and a Thought Ruller. So yeah, that's the deck. It's really powerful. I suggest a lot of people try it out, like at least on the Dueling Network or something, if you don't have the cards. It's pretty cheap to make. I mean, really the extra deck's the only thing that's going to cost you, I think, because most cards aren't too hard to find. And yeah, be sure to tell me what you think in the comments. This is more, I guess, for fun type of deck. I mean, it's probably not something you're going to be able to go and win a huge tournament with, but it's still pretty powerful, so I suggest you try it out. A lot of fun to use, and yeah. So yeah, if you have any changes, I'll leave that in the comments. Please subscribe, and I'm planning more deck profiles. I'm going to start working on the videos for those as soon as I end this video, and hopefully everything uploads, because like I said, my internet's acting crazy, and hopefully that will be fixed this week, and then maybe we can have a few live streams. I'll be playing a lot more on my Xbox, of course, too, and a lot more videos. But for now, this week, it's just going to be kind of lousy, evidently, on the internet, which sucks. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please subscribe. Bye, guys. Hey guys, hopefully you enjoyed my latest video. For more great videos over Yu-Gi-Oh, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Also, be sure to check out the description to see my Facebook account, and also see my website, cybernite.com, for the latest Yu-Gi-Oh news. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.